Hello, my name is Geraldine Dufour and I'm the Head of Counselling at the University of Cambridge. In these uncertain times, many of us are struggling, and this is not unusual. Nor is having an emotional reaction to the situation. Everyone has bad days. But if it goes on for longer than that, and if you feel that you can't shake it off, then do please reach out for help. At Cambridge, like in many other universities, we have a counselling service with people there to support you. We have specialist counsellors, mental health advisor, and the university sexual assault and harassment advisor who are here and available. Whether you're struggling with your motivation, if you're dealing with trauma, grief, or any other mental health issues, then please seek support. For others, it might be that it's once the initial crisis that passes that you need support. Again, this is not unusual, and we will be here to help you. If you look on our website, we have a lot of self-help information and we're launching the Big White Wall. Please reach out and seek support from your University Counselling Service. I hope that you can be kind to yourself and others in these uncertain times and take good care of yourself.
Hi, I'm Angela, one of the counsellors within the Counselling Service, and here are my ideas for supporting your mental and emotional health during these challenging times. Given that your environment, the resources available to you, and your mental and emotional state have probably all changed within the last few weeks, it is unrealistic to expect yourself to continue to work at the same pace and at the same level of productivity. Doing this could make you feel overwhelmed and make it difficult to start anything at all. Work out what you can realistically achieve within the constraints of your current situation and work towards that. This should help things to feel more manageable and you more in control. My second idea relates to structure. All forms of familiar structure have been suddenly stripped away from us. Human beings work well with structure. That sense of internal rhythm that is created by knowing what to expect at certain times during each day help us to feel grounded and contained. Working out ways in which you can create structure for yourself could help you feel more grounded. My final idea relates to motivation. At the moment, it can be difficult to see the point in doing anything at all. It is, however, important to remember that this situation really is not forever. Try to still plan things and find ways in which you can motivate yourself and have things to look forward to. This should help things feel more manageable generally. Take care.
During this challenging time, we're being encouraged to look after our physical health, and it's just as important that we look after our mental and emotional well-being too. My advice would be to allow a space each day for this. Have a time where you actively de-stress and unwind, and be curious about what it is that helps you to do this. For some people it's yoga, for others it's going for a walk while listening to some calming music. It might be chatting with a friend and laughing. Keeping a good sense of humour is so helpful for lifting our spirits at the moment. A simple mindfulness practice that focuses on slowing down and deepening the breathing can help to relieve our minds of tension. This can work really well if it's preceded by some simple stretching, which reduces the stress in our bodies. Try not to be too self-critical. Offer yourself the same kindness, care, support and compassion that you would look for in and offer a good friend. In my experience of working with students, there can be a tendency to be overly self-critical. Try to notice this tendency in yourself, and when you do, allow yourself time and space to step away from the problem that's causing you concern, to recenter and reground yourself fully in the present moment. Another great antidote to worry is creativity. So I'd like to encourage you to explore being creative in whatever way you find helpful, enjoyable and meaningful for you.
Hi, I'm Amy, the Sexual Assault and Harassment Advisor at the University Counselling Service. If you're dealing with the impact of sexual violence, I want you to know that you are not alone, that you deserve support, kindness and self-care. A really common impact of sexual violence can be to experience a lot of negative thoughts and feelings towards the self that can be really unkind towards yourself. And a helpful way of combating that can be to bring that negative thought or feeling to mind, maybe write it down even, and then have a think about what would you say to a friend, a loved one, a family member in that situation. What would you say if they brought that negative thought or feeling to you in response? And then have a go at saying what you would say to that friend, that loved one, to yourself, either in your head, or have a go at maybe writing it down next to that negative thought or feeling. It can be a really useful way to cultivate kindness towards yourself, and also something that you can revisit again and again whenever those negative thoughts and feelings are coming up, or if new negative thoughts or feelings are coming up. I hope that's helpful.
Our key message from the mental health advisors at UCS is to make kindness a priority and a key part of your wellbeing toolbox. We're all going through this together, and it's affecting students across the world. We all experience distress and anxiety in different ways and have different ways of dealing with it. It's okay to ask for help, and it's important to pause to help others. Kindness can be seen in small acts, such as remembering to smile at people and acknowledge people despite social distancing measures, or remembering to check in with friends. Kindness can be courageous, and we've seen that through the volunteers to the buddy system, going out and delivering food despite going out into public spaces. We're here to support you at UCS, and it's important, if you've got concerns about your mental health, to talk to your nurse, to your tutor, or to access our support via the website. Thank you very much.